Local officials got Ligonier Beach ready for redevelopment. The county courthouse welcomed kids to learn about local government. And 2 Greater Latrobe students secured Athlete of the Week wins. It's April 11th, 2026. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this is your Bulletin Brief. Here's Bulletin reporter Bella Markovitz with more on the cleanup.
Small trees and brush groaned and snapped under rumbling heavy machinery Friday morning at Ligonier Beach. 2 township supervisors and a resident sweated under the bright blue sky to begin the site's makeover. Ligonier Township Supervisor John Beaufort brought his excavator, while Supervisor Wade Stoner brought his backhoe. Ligonier resident Tom Stickle, a member of the Ligonier Beach Study Committee, pitched in too by bringing his skid steer and an employee, Alec Stifler, to operate it. With optimistic determination, the men cleared the way for Saturday's public volunteer cleanup organized by the nonprofit citizens group Friends of Ligonier Beach to collect trash and clear more brush and shrubs. The defunct swimming spot has been cleared up in prior years, but nature has worked quickly to retake what's sat dormant since the township purchased the site in 2019. Between the mass of dried water reeds in what used to be the pool, the broken glass, uneven ground, unkempt grass, and more, the site has a long way to go. The pavilion, at least, is still standing in good condition, as is its concrete floor. It seems everyone's eager to prepare the nearly 9-acre site off Route 30 for its proposed $15.6 million redevelopment. The plan was announced at a March 5th open house after a 15-month feasibility study. Amenities proposed in the redevelopment plan include an ice skating ribbon, walking trails, gardens, a lawn amphitheater, a splash pad, open lawn areas, and more. The plan also proposes that the concrete swimming pool be repurposed into a naturalistic pond. Reporting from Ligonier Beach, I'm Bella Markovitz.
Here's Annabelle Chips with the latest from the county.
Bring Your Kid to Work Day is out and Child Government Day is in for Westmoreland, where government workers are encouraged to bring their kids to the courthouse to learn about the county's inner workings. Kids were divided into groups who rotated through different stations on Friday, with fan favorites being the coroner's demonstration and forensic fingerprinting. Marge the dummy died of an acute drug overdose, young investigators determined. They grabbed Marge's cigarette, vape, discarded chip bags, and several fake weapons to try and figure out the case. They even put the dummy in a real body bag before learning about autopsies. County Coroner John Ackerman told the Bulletin the real-world process for photographing and collecting evidence looks pretty darn close to what the kids were doing. However, only one child raised his hand when Deputy Coroner Sean Ribel asked if anyone wanted to be a death investigator when they grow up. Kids were asked why collecting evidence is important and what it's used for. The answer? Prosecution. At the district attorney's office, Chief County Detective Ronald Zona told the children that while he explained the process in a matter of minutes, the real thing takes years and even decades in some cases. At the district attorney's office, the kids learned about dusting for fingerprints, which is a careful process using magnetic material and a wand. They looked at different types of fingerprints and stamped their own thumbs on cards to determine what type they had. Want to see what the day looked like? The story is available online and will be in an upcoming print edition. Don't forget to check it out. Reporting from Greensburg, I'm Annabelle Chips.
And now, on to sports. Congratulations to our Athlete of the Week winners, Ryan Lehman and Grady Ruffner, both from Greater Latrobe. Lehman, a senior lacrosse midfielder, has been one of Greater Latrobe's most consistent players. Her 2-goal performance in the Lady Wildcats' first win of the season might have been her biggest of the year. Sophomore second baseman Grady Ruffner was nominated after recording an inside-the-park home run and 4 RBIs during a recent game against Penn Hills. He said his goal for the season is, quote, to do as much as I can to provide for my team and do whatever it takes to win. Thanks to our readers for casting their votes for these amazing athletes. Voting opens again Monday at LatrobeBulletinNews.com. Athlete of the Week is sponsored by Independence Health System. Expert care here. For more local news, go to LatrobeBulletinNews.com, pick up a print edition, or follow us on social media at Latrobe Bulletin. Make sure to tune into our next podcast. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this has been your Bulletin Brief.